Oh god, you're giant. Hiya, chat. Hiya, Necro. Lovely to see y'all in here today. We have some Eternity SMP lore. Okay, yeah, I'm being picked up. Lovely to see y'all today. We have some Eternity SMP lore. Oh god, yeah, no, big screw jump scare. They're staring into my soul. Anyways, we have some Eternity SMP lore. We are gonna have some fun today. There should be no trigger warning, so we should be all good on that. But I hope you guys will have fun. It shouldn't be anything too heavy. I promise I won't cry again like Saturday. Ah. um, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna enjoy some lore. It shouldn't be anything too heavy today. So let's get into it and let's have some fun. Why is he flipped? I'm not gonna question that. I I know I should get up. I should get up. I just things are still healing and I'm still tired. But it's fine. I have things I need to get done, and I will, regretfully so, do them. Maybe getting out would be smart. Getting some fresh air. Especially since it's so close to going spring. I need to be prepared for that. It'll be nice to get out of my winter furs anyways. I'm curious what it'll be like for spring here. It'll be a unique experience at the least. I have all the materials really needed for it, but collecting some more doesn't hurt, I guess. What town should I go to? Maybe this one? I'm not that... Okay, yeah, I am a bit small. It's useful to have for getting underestimated. I do admit I do miss being taller. But you do what you have to. Collect some mushrooms for some recipes as well. But you do what you have to. you get things done. I just can't wait until this is over and I can go back to being comfortable. I am not... Okay, listen, I am a bit small. I am not stunted. Come on. Well, here. To satisfy you... Let's see if this works. That I need to figure out how to do. Sneak right click. I need to mess around with more. Potions were never my forte. The blue man called you runt girl. I know. Ugh, I know Alton called me runt. Listen. That was just kind of insulting. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? You can call me whatever you want if it gets me on his good side and gets me from getting attacked. Because in the end, whatever gets survival out of this. I'm nervous about seeing him. Hold in hand and shift right click. Oh, okay, understood. You are so correct. Thank you. This feels so much more comfortable. I just need a bit more time. I also travel a lot more like this. But hey, I just need a bit more time, a bit more comfortable in my own skin. Yes, I am a bit speedy like this. Does this make you a bit more comfortable? Oh, lilacs. Only problem is it's a lot harder to traverse like this. I am sorry, little flower, okay? Here, we'll go back to being our normal height and it'll be a lot more comfortable for the both of us. Oh, air quotes around normal. But yes, I need to get more comfortable here. I'm not that used to how this world works, and also the small height does give me the advantage of being underestimated. Trust me, I do not like at all being this small. It is uncomfortable and feels cramped. Town girl, excuse you. You're lucky you're... What? Oh god, he's back.
Good evening. I've arrived.
I can tell you arrived.
There we go. Hello.
Hello, Skura.
I've
How have
arrived.
you
Good
been?
evening. I'm doing good. How have you been?
I have been pretty decent, actually. Thank you for asking.
Oh, that's good. I haven't seen you since the obviously the new people have arrived.
Yeah, back at Don's restaurant.
Yeah. It's a bit climbable. Well, I just kind of wanted to have a little chat. So chill out. Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been able to actually talk to you in a while, actually, either.
Yeah, we sadly weren't able to talk at that gathering too much.
Yeah, I was kind of upstairs as the bartender the most of the time.
I could tell you were fairly busy.
Yeah. Well, except for the 3 or 4 people that were only upstairs.
And then the
seemingly
huge swarm
everything
of people at one point.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing happened, but we can go that later.
We can talk about that later.
So, what were you doing out here?
Just enjoying the last couple of days of winter before it becomes spring.
Ah, nice. It's definitely becoming a little bit warmer.
Oh, yeah,
Tell
definitely.
because of my fur, but I probably need to groom a little bit so I can get some of it out.
Yo, you're gonna have... Do you grow a winter coat?
I don't grow. I just like to say that I do, so people think I age and exist in time.
Fair enough. You're trying to fit in with the others.
Yeah. It's kind of like if you see someone hair not growing, it's kind of like, huh, do you cut it all the time, or do you? It's kind of boring when it's like, no, I don't cut it at all. No care, but it's just like that.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Ugh. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. Getting rid of winter coats is so much fur.
Heard. I used to have a winter coat. Um, Although usually I hibernate for it because bears, obviously.
Oh yeah. But how have you been? As you said, we
I've
haven't really had the chance to talk.
I've been good, yeah. Weird chill down my spine recently, but that's not here nor there. Um,
Oh.
but I've been good, yeah. Been moving around, doing chores, helping around, cleaning.
Hmm. You said you got a chill down your spine. You're welcome to talk about it. Is something bothering
Oh,
you?
um, no, just that's something I want to talk about later because like you always want to talk for a little bit before you get onto like the different topics.
And you want to have some polite, casual talk. Understood, dear.
Yeah. Gotta get it working. I'm guessing you don't have any drinks or anything. Oh, the
On
M&A stand,
me?
obviously.
Yeah, sadly, I'm not sure if I have any on me.
Uh,
I have some snickerdoodles.
I can't eat, but sure.
You can just enjoy the scent.
Hmm.
Oh, that is
Delicious. I
so
think I just
loud.
snorted like so much cinnamon, but oh well.
I think
Now be
all.
I can't taste it, but now it's all gone. These are just plain cookies now.
That sounds horrible.
It's fine. I'm fine. I
Are are you?
Yeah, probably. Um yeah, let's go under a tree.
Ugh.
There you go. Unless you enjoy the rain, but
It's not horrible, but wet fur is annoying to deal with.
yeah, very much so. Especially with this little Jester garb.
Oh, I bet.
Good.
N- Wet fur in general is just unpleasant.
Yeah, definitely, definitely correct. What do you use to dry it usually?
Most of the times just air dry. It's usually the best for me.
Oh,
I have heard some recommendations of using sand, though.
oh, like a chinchilla.
Yeah, similar. I hear it's good for the fur, but I'm also partially skinned, so.
Yeah. Uh, I have an interesting way of doing it. You don't need to.
Now I'm curious.
You know how when you like put a sponge in like New Jersey or hell or nether, whatever, it kind of like
Mm,
dries out. I just kind
yeah.
of go there, and then I just get dry.
Honestly, that's
Just the
pretty
kind of
smart.
like ambient heat. Either I summon a demon and they're just usually warm enough, and they just kind of warm me up.
Yeah, but that means you have to interact with the demon, and sometimes they're too much energy to deal with.
Eh, I don't know. I like the hearts. They're useful to have.
Huh, what do you use the hearts for?
Brooms, different rituals, magics, curses.
Oh,
They're very useful, actually. Very versatile. Contains so much magic.
how interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to do some research into them then.
Hmm. I wouldn't recommend eating them.
I did. Why? No. I don't think I would.
I think
I'm
alternate one and nearly passed out.
not going
I
to
gave
eat
it to him.
that. How am I not surprised? No, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat.
Hmm. Oh yeah. No, I wasn't talking to you. Um.
Oh.
Um. Let me get another sniff.
Are you
Delicious.
are you sniffing the snickerdoodle?
Yes, absolutely. It's delicious.
I'm glad you find a snickerdoodle delicious.
Hmm. I wish I could eat it.
I wish you could eat. Can you just like place it in your mouth?
It's just gonna kind of go away, but.
Like
Uh-huh.
can you taste it?
Uh-uh.
It's just sitting there.
Uh-huh.
What happens if you swallow it?
Oh.
Try it.
No, no, that just came out. I'm gonna have to drop that there and leave it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna avoid that now.
Yeah, no, that's good to know. I guess I don't technically have a digestive system, so like I
It
can't
just got
really
rejected.
eat. Yeah, it just kind of like goes down and then it doesn't have anywhere to go back, so it just goes up.
That sounds very unpleasant.
It's like when you fill a pool and try like push a ball down in it, and it just goes kind
Yeah,
of like
you know,
floats back up.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's how my stomach works, apparently.
That's, I'm not sure if that's concerning or not.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, my taste buds just don't work.
That's disappointing.
Hmm. Wow. Yeah. Most of
Well,
my nerves don't work after a while.
I'll make sure to give you more cinnamon to sniff.
I would love that. And my smell works because they can't really like attack my smell.
Understood. I'll get you more cinnamon to just sniff
Amazing. That's fantastic. I'm so glad.
anytime.
Or I can just put it back in my mouth and just leave it there. Just it.
No swallowing it.
Uh,
Okay, but now we can't talk like this because I'm sorry, I do not understand full mouth. And it is a bit rude to talk with your mouth full.
um, ignore that. I just suddenly have a clear mouth.
But
Yep.
yeah,
Suddenly clear mouth. Yeah. Gosh. Sorry, I got distracted.
it's okay. It's an enjoyable conversation,
It is
no
very much
matter
so.
how
Yeah.
chaotic it is.
Yeah.
I'm curious,
New
what did you
people.
think of the new people? Yeah, the new people in Dystopia.
Perfect then. Yeah, gosh. There was only one. They want to
Oh,
kill me already, but also that's kind of usual for dystopia.
why do they want to kill you already? May I ask?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see their face, and I
Oh,
accidentally showed it. Yeah, so you somehow saw
okay.
through the little mask I was wearing, and then yeah,
Um,
then I just kind of had to run.
apologies, my magic might have been messing up
Oh,
in the
it's
moment.
fine. Life goes on. Well, I'm on the run technically from them, but it's fine. I'm slippery.
Well,
Um,
I mean, if you're on the run, we always have that deal.
we do, yeah. Yeah. The Utopians seem pretty cool. They were nearly all upstairs,
Yeah,
except Lexus, who was helping out. But
I wasn't interacting with them too much. I hope to see them more, though.
they were Hex something. I didn't get the second part of their name. Seems alright. Little kobold, small creature.
Oh, yes. I,
Very much, very much wanting information. Doesn't want to give it out as much. But keep an eye
come
on that
on.
one.
To get information, you have to trade some.
Exactly. They're like, "That's for my name," and I was like, "This is my name," and then they were like, "Oh, it's Hex," because someone used the nickname on them. They didn't want to tell me though, so
Nah, I see.
couldn't.
Well,
I'd recommend.
I mean, there's no harm in giving out your name.
Oh well, I've already given out my name to you, so you already know what it is.
Exactly. What was the
But
first name you tried giving me once? You gave me a false name one time.
I have idea. Probably Scraflumbia or like some random form of letters and words. Either that or like Dave.
It wasn't Dave, it was something else.
Hmm.
Hmm. And then you immediately, the next time you came by, introduced yourself as Skura.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's because I realized I was in presence of a queen. Obviously, I'm a jester, of course. I gotta be formal.
You know, manners is always important.
Of course. So when I was there, I always thought like just a fawn kind of thing.
Hmm.
No, it was a queen.
Queen can be an overstatement. Come on.
I was in presence of royalty, and jesters should bow.
I don't think I'm ever going to get you the bow. Oh, come on.
Do a little dance.
Do a little
Yep,
dance. Oh,
I'm in the floor now. Well, this is me now. Let me get to
we
your
can
level.
we can see eye to eye.
Now we can see eye to eye. There we go. I may not bow, but I can teleport into the floor. Yep.
Lovely.
Just
So, what do you think, besides them wanting you dead, what do you think of the new dystopian?
oh, I don't really want them. They want me dead.
Yes, besides
Um,
them wanting you dead.
they seem alright. Very much an Alton type instead of a Gura type. As
Ah, so they're
in,
more serious.
why would you be friends with an enemy kind of thing?
I mean, it's
Although,
always good to be on friendly terms.
well, yeah, well, exactly. He's like, oh, how would you be friends with an enemy? How would you be able to let them be happy? I'm like, haha, yeah, totally. Because obviously they don't need to know or anything.
Hmm.
Information and deal, and we are both like,
Listen, keep
um,
your friends closer and your enemies closer.
exactly. A devil that you know is better than one that you don't.
Exactly.
Talking about that, actually.
Yes?
So I just want to make sure, just to um, the deal we have.
Yes, our deal?
Yes. I just want to go over and just kind of reinforce the points.
Okay, I'm happy to listen and talk about it then, dear.
Mhm. Um. Oh, for you, I give safety and um. Sorry, the exact names remind me of like escape me, but
Mm-hmm.
is for you that for you I give you safety and the ability for some people to go more freely to the M&A stand, and that I won't attack you all that you care about. So you like G1, not Dante.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and in return, basically, if ever I needed the favor, I give you three favors, and you will keep me safe if ever I need to be away from dystopia. Correct? The fuck up clause, if I'm right.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
I will provide you safety if need be,
Mhm.
and you will owe me 3 deals when this is enacted.
You three favors. Well, may as well talk about it now. So I just have a weird feeling in my spine I've had
Mm-hmm.
before. Usually, when a king is about to ask for me to be executed, I get a weird feeling. But I just think it's something. Um, check.
Skura,
Mm-hmm.
trust your gut, trust your feelings. They're the things that keep you alive. Don't brush it off,
Yeah.
okay?
I I've always been able to be able to get before. Been able to get out before.
Don't
I just
don't assume you can
something
get out of things easily.
something
Okay,
feels.
Skura.
Mm-hmm.
A dead person in a deal is no use to me.
Hmm. Truly.
Make sure to
I
take
don't have
care of
to
yourself. Okay?
quite put it together. It
Oh,
feels like something. It's different this time.
how so?
Usually when I get this chill on my back, it is kind of like something's happening behind my back. That's why
Mm-hmm.
it's my back. That I should be aware of. Kind of like a
Yeah.
sense of danger. But this time, it's usually like kind of. For example, when it's usually like an execution, whatever, it's around the back of my neck. If I'm going to be backstabbed, it's like my back kind of bit.
Yes.
If it's something else, it's below.
Mm-hmm.
My
It's a warning.
entire back feels numb.
Oh.
Instead of a sharp pain, which is I usually get, or just existing normally, my
Hmm.
entire back feels numb.
That's concerning.
Hmm. That's what I'm scared of and confused.
Have your guard up more than normal, Skara.
I will, but
And
I can't let my guard down.
you know where to go when worse comes to worse.
Oh, it's fine. You? I see you're not at the M&A stand, which I usually find. Is there a reason, kind of thing?
Information is traded for information, Skara.
Just told you about my entire back thing.
Yes, but that was also letting me know. So, preparation in case you're enacting our deal. That is a
Um,
warning for enacting a deal. That is not
in
information.
information. Holy gee, information do I have I can share with you?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Doesn't have to be anything too big.
I recently captured a creature that seems to be vampiric in nature, and have it trapped in my house.
Oh, what are you
That
planning on
count?
doing with it?
Research, information.
Fair, fair.
See if there's
Keep.
a way to
Mhm.
get the benefits without the negatives. But that is
That,
a confusing to get to.
I wish you luck in that. Keep me updated. That
Thank
sounds like an interesting research project.
you. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. If I'll come back to you in like 2 or 3 days after I've done it. After I've talked in 2 or 3 days, I'll come back and talk to you.
Okay, that sounds
Um,
like a good time then, and I'll love to
uh,
hear about it.
your information that you had.
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
I will not be at the lemonade stand, at least on the direct location. I could be nearby without Lychee at it.
All right.
The reasoning behind that, though, is a lot more expensive, so apologies that will not be shared.
Mm, trying to think of any information you'd be willing to trade for it.
I don't think that one's going to be something you can trade for easily, dear.
Oh, sorry. Gosh. Where are my manners? Apologies. And someone off game. Um,
Mhm.
I. Whew,
Mm.
I keep trying to feel my back and it still feels numb. Mighty
Apologies.
confusing. How was your how um
Mm.
how was the meeting the when everyone arrived together at the restaurant? How was that for you? I was upstairs the entire time.
For a majority of the time, the restaurant was enjoyable. It was interesting seeing how everyone interacts with each other and
Hmm.
learning more about each other. It will be interesting going to the restaurant in the future again.
Hmm. What do you feel about the display that was put on by your leader?
What do you feel about it?
Well, I mm, what do I feel? I think at the point I was just busy getting drinks for Sayo, who is just downing them one after another.
Yeah, it was interesting to see him like that.
Hmm.
But you must have at least heard about it a little, or
Oh,
seen a little of
well,
it. It was
I was
very
there. I was
obvious.
at the bar because it was upstairs.
Yes.
I just that they kind of the provocation by Bren was a good tactic for anger, but I don't think it was the right place.
Mhm.
There are times for taunting and jeering, but at a neutral party, no, obviously.
No, especially when where you were invited to.
Hmm.
It's quite rude.
Yeah, burning the olive branch, as you'd say.
Hmm. Exactly. Olive
It's
branch was offered, and she snapped it.
hmm, that's a powerful. How do you feel about it?
I disagree with how she acted.
Hmm.
This was a neutral time when we should have come together and used this time to gather information about the enemies. And
Hmm.
instead, she decided to go and taunt one of the leaders.
Hmm.
And while it is a great tactic for causing emotion, it seems like she caused more emotion in herself.
And
She,
then,
and then in the end, she acted immaturely,
hmm,
especially when she was being escorted off the premises.
I
That was
didn't
not
see
the
that.
time. Ah, well, you know, having your leader scream, "I hate you all,"
Oh
as she's being escorted isn't something very mature.
no, that is too much. Jeez.
There's a certain level of respect that was lost in that situation.
Guess you're not a big fan of Ren then.
I am not, along with other reasons.
Hmm.
But again, information for information. I won't
Oh
share any
yeah.
more than that.
Hmm. Yeah. Pondering that. Well, obviously, information for information. Gee, what information do I have?
Hmm? What do you feel about your leaders?
Oh, I enjoy them. They're very close. I'm their right hand man. I'll do most anything for them, but obviously, it's to get close to them so I can make sure they're safe. Make sure dystopia is in safe hands or paws. Hands.
It's like claws.
Wink. Yes. There. Emotional at best, emotional at worst.
Yes, I have experienced some of those situations.
Alton says he is in control of his emotions and mental health is for wimps, but I think he's starting to rely on his rage more than his rational thinking.
I think that's. I think rage has always been an underlying part of Alton. It's it's concerning to say the least.
Hmm. Yes, it's definitely this, but also
Yeah.
he is then accepting more of his non-rage side, especially for
Uh huh.
Don.
Oh yes, I've seen some of that.
Yes, I've seen some of that as well.
I prefer if they kept some of those interactions private. I do not need to
Yeah.
see some of those more affectionate interactions.
Mm. Wish they wouldn't go around dystopia looking at each other's asses.
Oh, that's
Just
unpleasant.
kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry, they don't do that. Um. Anyway. Um. Um. Yeah, they're alright. They're then Don is emotional and
Yes,
unstable, but surprisingly, seemingly more stable than Alton when not under the influence.
yeah, I agree with you on that for the majority. I think there's a
Mhm.
level of professionalism Don tries to keep with
Hmm.
himself.
Yeah, he definitely lives up to the name Don when he's not, you know, under the influence of either his cigars or alcohol.
Yes, He does do a lot better with living up to that name in those scenarios.
Mhm. Um, I think the recent development they've had has gotten them closer and more succinct.
Hmm.
At the start, they were nearly at each other's throats, and there was obvious tension.
Yeah, I've seen they've fought many times at the M&A stand.
Yeah, there. Um, I think they've gotten closer, and they always get closer, but I think they have become more reliant on each other, which is a good thing. And so I think currently Dystopia is stronger than it was at the start.
Hmm.
Mhm. Even with
I'm glad
less
for that then.
members. Hmm?
I'm glad it seems you're in more capable hands at the current moment then.
Um, I don't know if
Uh-huh.
that counts as the information, but that white fox creature,
Hmm?
the white furred creature that was at the party that came late with items and then shot Don from behind.
Yes.
Might I inquire name or who that was?
You may. Do not have any. I do not feel any need to protect them. They. They are, as you could obviously tell, a utopian. They seemed to be quite close to out my leader, as was seen with their reaction.
Hmm.
I do not I do not agree with how they were acting in this situation.
They went against all the rules and then uh, shot Don.
Exactly. I just simple rules are laid out and it is ridiculous when people do not follow them.
Hmm.
Their name is Felicity. They are
Felicity?
a hmm, if I am not wrong, they look like they are a mix between a fox and a wolf, but I could be wrong, so do not hold my word to that.
I'm right. I take everything with a pinch of salt, usually.
Yes, but yes, their name is Felicity. They hopefully will not show up back at the restaurant, or if they do, they'll follow the rules.
Hopefully so.
But there's not much I know of them. I've not had the chance to interact with them too much, but if you if you want, I can try to get more information on them.
Well, never say no to information. And
Mhm, but you'll have to find a good trade for it.
well, I have the information on vampires in 2 to 3 days, hopefully.
Well, I'll see what I get, and I'll see what you get. I'll see what is
Yeah,
useful here. But
very good
that is not a
conversation.
fair trade. That is not a fair trade
Oh,
for
it's
what you
not a fair
gave me.
trade?
No, I gave you less than what you gave me. You gave me information about two people, I only gave one. And you were asking
Oh,
about Ren.
oh yes, love some information, Ren.
They, among me and among some others that will not be named, are not held with high respect. They have
Hmm.
crossed me in times when I have disapproved. They do not think and they do not plan, and that will end up getting someone killed. And they have also threatened me, which I do not appreciate.
All right. Seems
So I
there
do
is
not respect them. I
dismay,
do not like them.
somewhat dismay and chaos in Utopia. Trouble in paradise, even.
Mhm. My paradise is not with my leader.
Oh, is it with Utopia, or is that a side?
That might be something you learn another day. Mhm.
Back under the tree.
Back under the tree.
There we go. Back under the floor. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure?
I'm quite alright, yeah. Worry not. I'm fine. There we go. Alright.
There we go.
Amazing. So, your last... That's interesting to say.
Yes.
Do you have any questions for me that can then give some information back?
Hmm. I mean, unless you have anything negative towards your two leaders.
What would you give me in return?
Matters on what you give me first.
Hmm.
Pardon me. There we go.
There we go.
Unpleasant creatures.
Hmm. Um. Hmm. Hmm.
I am enjoying the
I do
exchanging
have
of
some
information,
information.
Wallflower. Pardon?
I do have some information.
Oh. Is this information you can share?
I'm unsure if it's information you do not know already.
That is fair.
Obviously,
If you give me something I do not know, I will not trade anything. I mean, if you give something I know, I sadly will not trade anything for that, since it would not be fair.
John has weapons and ammunition of the gun variety.
I had a suspicion, but I was not confirmed.
Went into his office to calm him down after a while.
Hmm.
Saw them on the wall.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind. I always assumed him to be more of a close-up fighter, so that's useful to know. Well, to trade same information as well. From what I have seen, Ren is more of a ranged fighter, preferring to use bows and crossbows against their enemies, or
That's
sometimes their allies.
oh. Oh. You on the receiving end of one of these?
I was threatened with one once, and that is why
Oh.
my respect is gone.
That is I definitely agreeable. I would also have to if I was attacked threatened by Don Arlton.
Hmm. I was not attacked, but a threat when you are being held at the end of one will have anything I've respected for that person gone.
It's understandable.
But
Well,
I can't give you all
hmm,
our secrets today, so I feel like
of
we should
course.
end this discussion.
Yes, we can. Well, yeah. So the deal's there. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Um, I will see you in a day or two.
Yes, take
I will
care,
look for
and I will
you
be waiting.
around
Mhm.
lemonades.
I will hopefully be there more often.
I will see you then. Let's say 3 days.
Okay, I'll see you
Hmm,
soon then.
Let's see you soon. I'll go back to researching my village, my
Have fun.
vampire. Goodbye.
Goodbye. cartilage. Right here, got it. Well, that was interesting. So Don uses guns now. Interesting. And yes, Alton very obviously needs therapy. I'm sorry, that man is severely in need help and in need of some help. But that was some useful information to keep intact. He honestly, both of the leaders need it very bad, at least on Dystopia's side. But in the end, them being this vulnerable is useful for me. At least emotionally vulnerable. There's ways you can pick at it and tear it apart if I need it. Oof, disgusting creature. I don't really have much need to collect any more flowers. Infinity? I know Daedalus was talking the other day about editing in the festival grounds. With the recipes. I could go check those out. I do need to talk to him about changing it to spring. Because... oh wow. Just realized my birthday will be in 2 days. That'll be an interesting situation. Well, one way or another, everything will be fine. I know. I need to talk today. That is something I need to put on the list. Oh. Looks like the books are taken out already. I guess they might be preparing. Well, that'll be pleasant then. I'll have to ask. I also need to talk. I need to talk to Dallas about my craving for meat. It's not normal and it's unhealthy to have that. How should we edit the grounds for the upcoming season? Oh, a spring season could be good. We'll have to get rid of the snowman. Maybe find something to replace it. Get some new props for people. But actually, a spring festival could be lovely. I'll be a lot more energetic and as will Lychee. Pookie season? What do you mean Pookie season? What do you mean Pookie season? You know what? Maybe it's better for me not to question. But it will be nice. Another year older. 19th. I know a year's not much to me anymore, but it's interesting. I guess when you reach past 10,000, a year's barely anything. We'll have to clean out the snow and the ice. Hopefully it'll be melted by then. You have to replace the trees here. These aren't the proper kinds anymore. Maybe some flowering trees would be nice. Maybe I could work with Dallas and we could get some new tunes. Edit the course a little. See what he's planning for our meals since the books are gone, so I'd assume he'd be the one with them. It'd be fun to do a new edition. Oh, interesting. It'll be fun to redo this. Have a way for people to meet and interact. Need some way for the others to meet each other. To get to know each other, to build some type of bond or trust. It's a way to keep people alive faster. Or at least better. Could have some nice fresh flowers blooming around here. It'll be much healthier to have. Yes, some planning to do. It'll be lovely to talk to Dallas about all of it. Well, little flowers. Let's go check on our pets. I know I need to make a house from outside of Utopia, but I already have a house here, and I can't bring them to mine. Lychee absolutely detests them. Oh, a food donation box. This seems smart. Keep the soldiers well fed. Why do I have so much purple dye in there? Aw. I still detest you with all of my soul. Looks like everyone's doing healthy and well. That's good to see at least. I don't have a problem, I just enjoy having animals around. I'm not going to I have a problem because I don't. Help. Oh. Right. Bonker's hole. Do not steal. Oh. Strike. Striker dear? Striker?
What does two ball mean?
Pardon?
Two ball.
Oh, that is an infinity sign, dear.
It looked like two ball. Why? Why is it like this?
I'm not sure why the infinity sign was made like that,
Balls.
but... Yes, 2 balls. It means infinity. It means never ending, going on forever.
Oh. That is wild. Ellie, am I transparent?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Apologies,
I hate being
dear.
transparent.
Is that so?
I do. I hate being transparent, but for some reason, it very much wants me to be transparent. I do not know why.
Do you need me to excuse myself for a second so you can have a chance to get your... Oh, there you go.
Am I okay? There we go. Sometime I fall off cliff and then I become transparent. I did fall off cliff.
Are you okay?
I am okay. It's just cliff. Cliff harmful. No harm. Harmless. Harmless? That is the word.
Cliff is
Cliff
not harmless,
harmless.
dear.
Cliff harmless. I do not have sword or gun. It mean harmless.
You can still get hurt from things
Nah.
without weapons.
It's okay, it's okay. We are chilling, as they like to say. Chilling.
Are you chilling?
I am chilling. I feel like it has been dark for very long.
We can fix that.
Oh, nighty night.
Nighty night.
Oh.
Oh.
I
Were you
missed
just laying
bedtime.
on top of me, dear?
I missed bedtime. I missed it.
I...
Unbelievable. I missed
you
bedtime.
You cut the very end of bedtime. It's okay.
I got the very end of bedtime. What is this? I never understand what this is.
What
Last
is
time
what?
I was here, it was like it was more orange. Now it is Now it is, oh, it is cold.
Oh, it changes with the seasons. It's a festival ground, dear.
What is a season?
You notice when... Okay, you notice when it's very hot. Can you feel temperature?
What is temperature?
Hot and cold?
No.
Okay, understood. Um, okay. The best way to describe it is fall is, you notice when the trees start losing their leaves, right? They start turning orange and red and brown.
When I came here, this was first time I ever saw tree. I do not know. I've only been here for a very short time.
Okay.
I've never seen tree before this, and they relatively look the same.
Okay, let's try rephrasing this then. Seasons
Okay.
is the changing of temperature and nature around you. It's
Oh
because
wow.
of how the world revolves around its own star, or as some will call it, sun.
Oh.
The
Wow.
Depending on the location of the sun with the world, it will change. The closer our area part of the world is to the sun, the warmer it will be.
Is that star? Sun.
Yes,
Right
yes,
there.
that's sun.
Oh, it's so bright.
It is.
What if I
Like,
flew into it?
uh,
I
that would
cannot
be
fly though.
bad.
Oh, would it be bad?
Yes, it would hurt a lot.
Uh-oh. It is so blinding.
Maybe you
Tell me
shouldn't
that
look at it.
world would evolve around big ball, big flowy
Yes,
ball.
the world revolves around it, and that's how it
Oh,
changes the world. The closer you are, the warmer
wow.
it gets outside, the more life will sprout from the ground. If it gets too warm, some of the life that's starting to die will light a blaze.
Oh, back home, it always cold, I guess, or I was told it was always cold. I don't know. We did not have, or I think we had star like that one, but like can't see it. Always dark back home.
Always dark?
Always
What do you mean?
nighttime. Always dark. And always nighttime.
Interesting. So you didn't have a sun necessarily, you just had stars?
We didn't have star either. Oh no, he liked to say the big man. He liked to say that we had star, but it's too bright in the city to see the star, so it's just void.
No, that's actually quite sad.
But he used to tell me that there's star out there, and there was this one guy. There was this one guy who worked at the office,
Mhm.
and like he was very obsessed with going to see the stars one day because you cannot see star from home.
Mhm.
And he had like a little cowboy hat, and he had like a little star shape on his cowboy hat, and he was always talking about, oh, big man, I want to see the stars. Will you take me to see the stars? And big man would go, bitch, I cannot bring star here. The fuck do you want from me?
Is that so?
Oh, all the time.
That I will admit that is quite entertaining.
The cowboy hat.
Mhm.
He was a circle.
He was a circle.
He was a circle.
What do you mean by that?
Did you know that I did this parkour? It was me. I won the parkour.
Did you have fun doing it?
I did. It is actually very stressful. I think I punched like I punched everybody multiple times trying to do
You
this.
did.
I think I was very think I think I was very I think I w- I think I was very aggressive and I punched Perdix so many times.
You were a tad aggressive during that event, dear.
Oh no. You are
But I
cheating
think
me. I cannot fly.
I'm not doing the parkour. I'm just watching you from up here.
Do I get prize if I do parkour again?
Oh,
Or was it
sure.
only
I
one
can give
time
you a.
deal?
I can give you a prize.
Wow. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, motherfucker. Ellie, I cannot believe this. He is very
Huh?
slippery.
It is. It's soap.
Ellie, I cannot believe this. Ellie, I cannot believe this.
Why can you not believe it?
He's so slippery. I don't know how he did this. This is very stressful.
You did it once.
You. Unbelievable. Ooh, slippery.
Yes, that's ice.
Unbelievable.
Hopefully it'll be
Ice.
melting soon.
What if I punched it?
I mean, you could, but it's gonna be very cold. And might not be healthy for you. If you slip in. Are you struggling to break the ice, dear?
It is very hard.
You just need to find a weak. Oh. Oh, that's
Oh.
Striker.
Oh no. Ellie, I'm in the water. Oh wait.
I can
Shit.
tell.
Ellie, I'm in the water.
I can tell.
I'm in the water, Ellie.
Do you want to come up? Do you want to come back up?
Kinda cozy. Oh.
Do you need a hand? Here,
Oh, no.
let me help you up.
Oh no.
Here, look at me.
No,
Let me
I
help you up.
crush you. You too tiny.
You will not crush me.
Crush
I'm
you.
plenty strong.
Oh no.
Here.
There I go.
No,
back
I have a-
under again.
I have a way. Here, I'm much bigger now.
No,
Will you let
are
me
not.
pick you up
oh,
now?
Wait, no, you are. Oh,
There we
wow.
go. See?
Oh, how do you get tall?
A
you are
a
tall
ring.
A ring.
Yes, magic,
oh,
dear.
crazy how that happens. Magic. Wow.
I will be taking it off now, though, since I was able to get you out.
That is okay. Wow. Oh, you actually have facial feature.
I do.
It's hard to see them when you're so tiny. If I want to see them, I need to like and get very, very
Hello?
close, like uncomfortably close.
That's okay. I don't mind
am-
being close, dear.
I'm not uncomfortable, but it's a metaphor, as they say.
Well, I'm not uncomfortable with you being this close. Are you having fun?
A little bit.
Mm,
I built
I'm
thing.
glad.
You want to see thing? You want to see thing I'm building?
Sure. Is it okay if I sit on your shoulder?
Yes, that is okay. We go for
Thank you, dear.
joyride.
Yes.
Got to remember which way it is. I forgot which way my house is.
Oh?
Ali, I
Are we
don't
going to your
remember
house?
which way my home is. I think it is this way. But there's other stuff. Not just I think I showed you house before. Have you seen house?
I have been to your house before.
Yes, that is my house right there. But there's other thing
You
I'm
did.
currently building.
Oh?
I'm building this over here.
Oh, what's that?
Meow, meow, meow. It is a thing.
Oh.
Ow.
You okay? I
Ow.
told you those could
cannot-
hurt.
I cannot feel pain. I just say ow.
Ah, fair.
Yeah,
What
this
are
is
you
thing
working
I am
on?
building right now. It is thing. I want to have noodle shop. It's like a big block, like a big city block. And right here, I want noodle shop. I will sell noodle. Will you buy my noodle, Ellie?
If there's not meat in it, I will.
I can have not meat option.
Then I will buy your noodles,
There
dear.
There will be so many options. I will have noodle, noodle no meat, soup, like the like leek soup. Noodle. I will make noodle.
Well, I can't wait for you to make noodle. I'd love to try some.
I will make noodle.
Mhm.
Noodle. And this will be noodle.
It will be.
Noodle sometimes. But this
Well,
is this part I don't know yet. I think what my plan is, have like seats outside, and then here I serve noodle, and then back here is where I make the noodle. Here I don't
Mhm.
know yet, but it is cool looking.
It is very cool looking so far.
Observers are very expensive. I figured out. Yes,
Oh, they can
figure
be a
out.
touch.
Yes, but I'm working so hard.
Mhm.
Working so hard to make silly thing. The rest I don't know yet. I kind of just made shape, and I'm like, I will fill it in and figure it out the fuck later.
That is fair. Well, you'll have to keep me updated on how it goes. I'd love to see the
Yes,
updates to your
and
build.
this is scaffolding. You know
Ye-
scaffolding? I know
yes, I
scaffolding.
do.
All these signs say D because I was lazy, but I got to fill them in.
I mean,
Like, my
do
plan,
you?
my plan
Mhm.
is. Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Like this for the whole thing.
Oh, do you want some assistance? I could help you with some of the
If you would
signs.
like to, that would be very nice. It's just a bunch of dashes. So it
Understood. I
kind
am
of look
happy
like
to help.
LED light. So it look like
Yeah.
LED light, but it's not actually LED light because those things don't exist here.
Yeah, they don't exist here, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh, wow. Ah, so much sign.
Do you want to tell me more
How
about
are
your
you?
home?
My home.
Yeah, you're talking about
Yes,
it earlier.
it is based this home that I built today, that I build here and now. I mean, not
Hmm.
right now. I'm not building it right now. I'm writing on sign many dash, so it looked like LED light, but there is no LED light.
Yeah.
But it is this. I want to build kind of little kind of area here, and it's just like a bunch of shop or bunch of like hangout area.
Yeah.
Um, oopsie daisy, I fell.
Oh, be careful.
Um, I have a shop here, and I want a more shop, and I want it to be cool. And in the center, have like a little park.
Hmm.
Yeah, and so it's like a little, kind of like a little shopping district.
Well,
Yes, a
it'll be very fun to
little
have around
district.
here.
Yes, and you can like, and maybe I'll have like open stalls, people to put their own store here if they wish to sell.
Hmm.
I don't know if capitalism exists here, but you know,
It does.
I mean, we can. Oh wow. If not, trading always work. Like I can trade you hamburger for.
I
I
can't
don't
eat.
know,
I
but I
can't
can.
eat meat, dear.
Oh, I have free bread. You want bread, bread? I have
Sure, I'd
bread.
love some bread. I can give you a snickerdoodle.
Here, you got bread. Oh, snickerdoodle. I cannot digest food. Okay,
Oh, then should you be eating it?
it's okay. We don't worry about the logistics.
And as long as you don't get hurt by it.
No, it don't. This is my shop. This is Striker's Auto and Part, like a
Mhm.
mechanic shop. Like parts, mechanic, body part, other stuff. Yahoo! On
You said.
inside we got items rotate every so often and all
Yeah.
ethically sourced.
How do you ethically
Very
source body
ethical.
parts?
I mean, people's interpretations of what is ethical is different.
What do you interpret?
There
What do
is
you
no
see
one being
ethical
who
as, dear?
decides what is moral and what is not moral.
Okay, you are right in that. What do
Ethically
you
sourced.
see? What
Ethically
does
sourced.
what does ethically source mean to you?
Oh, that is a topic we will not worry about right now.
Understood.
Yeah. But this is good thing I have a bunch of things that I sat down and collected for fucking ages.
Huh? Oh,
Oh, hello.
apologies.
And you can get shit.
Oh, it's impressive.
Yeah. I don't really need the iron. If you just want to take thing, I don't really care.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
the
thank you,
zombie
dear.
trying to see out the window. Oh, you stupid bitch. You cannot.
Uh,
Hey. Where's my gun? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a lot. I gotta go get my gun. Stop
Understood.
hitting me. I need my gun. I want my gun. Where did I put it? Oh, there are my weapon. I finally found my weapon. Got them in my backpack.
It might be smart to keep your weapon out, dear. Oh,
I
what
forgot. That's my
what is
gun.
that made of?
He go pew pew. I don't remember. Like a lot of things, like aluminum.
Hmm.
Aluminum. Uh... Oh my god, it's absolutely glowing on on my. Ow! Why are you so glowy?
Only the end's glowing for me.
Oh, for me, the entire fucking gun is glowing.
You
Oh,
might
that
need
is
to check it out, dear
disturbing.
one. You might need to check
I
up on it, make sure it's working.
b- maybe I do. Like aluminum, some other metal, that is found from my home that cannot be found here. Um, no, I do not believe it is made of anything that can be found here. So no, like no gold, no iron, no coal. It is all
Ah,
stuff from
interesting.
home.
Yes. Did you like your home?
I do like my home. I didn't get to go out too much. I'm a bit. Daedalus tells me that I am sheltered.
Oh, why didn't you go out much?
I couldn't go out on my own. I don't know how I have consciousness right now. So basically, it's quite the story. Let's go sit down. Can we sit? We can
Mhm.
go home. Come to my home.
Okay.
We'll go sit
I'd
down.
love to.
And we go sit down. Uh oh, I love it when my world freezes what I need.
Oh,
This is my mailbox. Oh, I have mail. From who?
it does not say.
Okay. It does not say. I cannot eat these. Or actually, I can't. I can.
You can't digest them.
Wow. I do not get hungry naturally.
Hmm.
This is not seating. Do I have seating? I might have seating. Wait, I have seating. Think. Over here. No, I'm a liar. I think upstairs. There? No, upstairs I just have bed. You can sit on floor or sit on bed, whatever you prefer.
I'm okay sitting on your bed.
Yay, we are in bed together.
I, that's not how you say that, dear.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Saying we're in bed together implies we are doing sexual activities together, dear.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, sadly, a lot of things imply sexual activities.
Oh no. Why do that?
Why do a lot of things imply it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too sure. I think a lot of. Honestly, I think just too many people have dirty minds.
Oh, that is crazy. I don't know what that means.
Dirty mind, you think of sexual actions often, and you will relate a lot of things to those actions.
Oh, my legs are in the wall.
I don't think that's healthy for you.
No, I don't believe so either. Okay, what were we talking about? My home. Okay, the
Yes.
story. So, like, I don't know. One day I woke up, I was in a tube with fluid,
Mm-hmm.
like, in a laboratory. It was very dark in there. And there was this guy, he was a rectangle, and this other guy, I don't know what the fuck that thing was, like a furry or something.
There was a furred
A rec-
creature. Understood.
no. There was a furry and a rectangle.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And they would like, and they're like, "Hello, good morning. Your name is Tarika." I was like, "Okay, my name is Tarika," but I
Well,
didn't
it's a.
say that. I
Mm,
didn't say because I could not speak. I could not move. I kind of have like I have mind, but I do not control over my own body.
oh, what do you mean by that?
So like I can say I'm like a sack of potato. I could not move. I could not speak. Um, but I could think like myself, like how I kind of think now, like that.
Mm,
And so, uh, so they took me out of tube and rectangle man. He showed me around the city.
mm,
By show me around city again, I say I can't move. So he like, so I like skin suit. I am a skin suit.
oh,
He kind of like possess my body, and we walk around. And he was like, oh, like look at this, look at that. I was like, wow, but I couldn't say wow because again I can't speak. He was kind of like just walking around, and I was like, crazy. Anyway, and then after that moment, he put me in closet, and then I sat in closet for a very long time. And then sometime I would come out of closet because he would come into closet and grab me and like take over my body and be like in a very panic, be like, oh shit, I need disguise. I got to go infiltrate this building that is totally very. This is totally legal business we are doing. I'm totally not breaking and entering and stealing very important data.
that sounds unpleasant, dear.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I do not
No,
mind. I don't know why I would hate it. It's okay. I do not know why I
Stray.
would hate it. I just it's just kind of the thing had to be. I was brought into the world to for that reason, so I will fulfill that reason. So it is okay. It is
No,
okay. I got
Striker.
to like I got to like see things and like I got up to fun at or I it was me who got to the fun adventure. It would be he in my body and he got to fun adventures and I would watch. It would be very very intriguing, very fun, very fun. I sat there and go, wee! It felt like movie. You
S-
know movie? It felt like film.
I,
And then
Striker, dear.
there was like this woman. I don't remember her name. I think her name is Kenya, something like that. But she was a vampire and like
Mm-hmm.
we had multiple encounters and I think she knew that it wasn't me in control, it was rather him, and she tried to like forcibly suck my soul out or suck his soul out of my body so I could have like I don't know. She was like, oh, consciousness, oh, get consciousness, why the fuck, what did you do to this gal? And then he was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And she was not pleased, and so we fought. And I do not know what happened to after that. I never saw her again.
Striker,
And then
dear.
I went back into closet. No, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
done. I went back into closet, and I was sitting in closet like me, but I wasn't actually sleeping. I can't actually sleep. Ah. And then I chill in closet for a very long time again. And then I woke up here one day, and then there was a very white man, and he was like, "Oh, welcome to war, to a utopia. Do you have wish?" And I went, "What wish?" And now I am here. Now we are here. How is your
I,
day?
my day is okay, but may I say something, Striker?
Okay.
I. Someone taking your body is not okay, dear. It's your body, not theirs, even if you are made for a certain purpose. Your purpose can change. Your purpose is up to you, dear, not someone else.
It's okay. I don't have. I'm not supposed to have consciousness anyway. I did not have.
But you do.
Or I had consciousness. I was kind of just watching. I had my own thought, but could not move and could not speak, which was okay. Which is okay. If I'm not meant to do that, then that is okay. I do not know how I have consciousness now. I'm not supposed to be in control of my own body. I'm supposed to be limp, like corpse.
Striker.
But alas, I am here.
If
Hello,
you were not meant
that's
to
me.
have
I know.
consciousness, you wouldn't, but you do. You have consciousness, you have thoughts, it seems like you have feelings.
I do.
It seems like it from how you interact. You seem to get happy when you're interacting with people. You have consciousness, you are showing it right now. If you're not meant to have consciousness, you wouldn't. In one way or another, you are meant
It's
to.
okay. It's fine. It's fine. Do not worry about it. It is
I'm
fine.
going to worry about it.
No. I'm happy. I'm happy the way I am, the way I was. I was happy.
So, are you saying you would be happy not being able to interact with people again? That you would be happy not being able to talk to Daedalus or me or the other Utopians? That you wouldn't have control over your body again and you'd lose everything
I
here?
would still be able to interact with the people, or I'd get to watch the interactions. It just would not be me, but like I'd get to see everything. I'd get to see people. It just
You
wouldn't
would
be
not be
me
interacting
speaking.
with people, though. That's not you in the end, that would be someone else.
Yeah, it's close enough. I'd be satisfied.
No,
I mean,
it's
my
not.
whole life, or my whole life, my whole life is fun. My whole life, I haven't gotten to speak to people. It's always been him speaking, and I just get to watch. And I'd still get happy just being around people. Just getting to watch those interactions was very fun, no matter what. So, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not. It's
It
fine.
doesn't have to be okay.
No,
Striker,
no, no,
you're
no,
a
no, no, no.
person. You're allowed to have things that aren't okay.
No. It's okay.
How is it okay? Can you explain that to me?
It's okay.
You're saying it's okay. How is it okay, Striker?
It's okay.
Striker, how is it okay?
That's a big question. That's like a really big question and with really
It
big
is a big question.
words.
You're allowed to use big words. How is it okay, dear?
It's okay. It made me happy no matter. It made me happy.
Striker,
I was still happy. I
can
was
you
still
please...
happy.
Striker, can you please answer my question? How's it okay?
I am answering your question. I'm saying that, like, I was still happy. Like, not being in control. Because it's like my purpose, and I'm happy fulfilling my purpose.
How do you know it's your purpose now? You're in control now. If it wasn't your purpose to be in control, you wouldn't be in control.
Well,
Other
because
people do
sometimes
not
I
decide
still
your
hear
purpose.
him. I can hear him, like, cracking in my brain.
Oh? How so?
Like, sometimes when I'm alone, I feel like I can see him in the corner of my eye. Like I can hear him like speaking to me or giving me instruction, meaning my purpose is not over if he is still there.
Striker, your purpose is decided by you, not what made you.
I don't know how
What do
to
you
decide yet.
what do you want to do? You decided something earlier. You decided when we're outside you'd like to sit down inside and talk. That was a decision you made. I didn't tell you to do it. I'm assuming no one else told you to do it.
It is polite. I've learned that it is just polite.
I
Is it
It's not
polite?
always. It can be polite, but it's not something you have to do. You could have
Am
happily
I
said,
being polite?
you are
Was
being
that
polite,
polite
right?
move? Okay, that is very
Yes.
cool.
But Striker, you do not have to be polite if you don't want to be. We were both happily talking outside. You're the one who decided to come inside. That was a decision you made.
Well, that is small decision.
You can work your way up then. You can make small
Not big
decisions.
decision like purpose. I'm happy with my purpose being to like be used as weapon. That is a fine purpose. A weapon. That is fine. I'm happy being purpose. That's good.
I mean, we are in war, are we not?
We
I am
are.
supposed to like fight. Isn't being weapon good?
Not always. You're a person before you're a weapon, dear.
Oh no! I am not a person.
How so?
Because I'm not alive. I am
You don't.
fundamentally not alive.
You don't have to be alive to be a person. To be a person, you have to have your own thoughts and your own feelings. You have to be conscious, and you're showing all of that right now.
Oh, that is crazy. Is this like the Turing test?
What do you mean?
The Turing test. It is like the Turing test is like a method of determining if artificial intelligence is capable of thinking like a human being.
Well, I don't think you're artificial intelligence, dear. Are you?
No, but this is just No, I don't think so. At least,
Mhm.
but that sounds like something an AI would say.
Well, a lot of people would say that, but dear, when you interact with other people, how do you feel?
Happy. I like other people. People. I like
Hmm.
being around people.
How do you feel when you're alone?
I'm happy being alone.
You're what?
Happy.
Are there times you have been unhappy?
I don't think I'm capable of feeling unhappy.
How so?
I have yet to feel unhappy.
Hmm. Well, just because you've yet to experience something doesn't mean you're incapable of it, dear.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Uh, so far, I have not yet experienced like unhappy. I've just been silly.
Hmm.
There's
Well,
nobody who made me upset yet, so I am just dealing. I'm worried about what happens if I do become upset. I have never become upset before. I don't know how I will handle it.
you'll come across that when you do. Learning how to handle your emotions is part of being a person.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm curious, what do you feel when I mentioned the idea of the person that used your body as a skin suit, as you said? What if they came right now and started using your body so you and I couldn't have conversations anymore? Because you and I would not be
Well,
having conversations, would we? It would be someone else then.
hmm.
How does that make you feel?
Well, I'd be okay with that. It is fundamentally he created me, so I'd be okay with that. But also, like, I would still be like witnessing the conversation. I would still be around you. I'd still be around person. It just would not be me speaking. And I do think he has very interesting conversation. So he wouldn't be too
Yeah,
terrible to talk with. I think you would enjoy presence of him.
oh, but what I'm
He's a little
asking,
silly.
what I am asking, Striker, is how would you feel if you and I could no longer interact? Because you could watch, yes, but you could no longer talk to me. I could no longer ask you how your day is, and you could not reply with how you are doing.
Well, I don't know. It hasn't happened yet, so I do not know.
Fair enough.
I think the natural response that other people would say is sadness, but I don't know what sadness feels like. So I cannot say sadness because I don't know what that is or what it feels like or what I need to achieve sadness. So I don't know.
Well, that's fair, I
I'd
guess.
still be watching, and that makes me happy enough. Just seeing you is enough for me.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds very sad, dear.
It's kind of how whole life has been, so you get used to it.
Yes,
And
but you're
I'm
allowed to
happy with
change your
it
life,
being that
though.
way. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust to that fact that I am kind of independent. I am strong, independent woman. You see this muscle? I'm strong.
Yes,
I'm
you're very
independent
strong and
woman.
independent.
I'm a
If you're
strong, independent woman, Ellie.
yes, but if you're a strong and independent woman, that means you're in control of yourself and your life.
I
You wouldn't
guess
be a
so,
strong,
but I thought
independent woman if the other person came back and took control.
no, I guess not. But I am as independent as I can be right now. Which is it is a very weird feeling. I do not know how I feel about independence, because sometimes it's nice having other people make decisions.
It can be nice not to have the stress sometimes, yes, but it's also nice being able to choose for yourself. As something as simple as I choose to do this today.
Well, there is not much to do here. It's kind of boring around here, don't you think?
Sometimes, yes, but you can also choose who you interact with. You can choose to go to Utopia and talk to me, or talk to Daedalus, or Clem, maybe. You have
Liam.
choices. Yes.
Liam.
Mm-hmm.
What silly name. I don't think have I met Clem? I don't think I've met Clem.
I'm not sure if you have, dear.
I don't know how to remember.
Hmm.
I don't remember who I've met so far or not. I would like to meet more people, but there's never a lot of people around all at once.
Ah. Well, you remember the fall festival we had? I was thinking of maybe, if I can get permission for it, hosting a spring one. For all
Oh,
the
that
new
would be
people
so cool.
around.
I want to do that. Let's do that.
Well, I'll
That
have
would
to
be
get
very cool.
permission. But I think it could be enjoyable.
It's okay. I will just bat my eyelashes and run. I'll go, friend. Blink, 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 blink. Friend, I'm so pretty. You have to agree to these. Blink, blink, blink.
You are, in fact, a very pretty striker.
I am so pretty. You're a very pretty.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Happy Leprechaun Day.
The happy leopard? Oh, St. Patrick's Day.
You're a orange. You a ginger.
I am Ginger, yes.
Happy Leprechaun Day.
You do know I'm not a leprechaun, right?
No. What are you?
I can be qualified as a nature spirit, dear.
Nature spirit. Wow. We did not have nature back home, really.
Oh?
No. I never saw a tree before until coming here. Look at tree and real grass. We only had like fake. Oh, spider. Oh, now he's dead. Oh. Goodbye. I forgot what we were talking about.
We were talking about you having control, dear.
No, after that. Oh, nature? No, like this is like the first time I see like real grass. We only had like fake grass.
Oh. I'm sorry,
Like
that
weird and
sounds...
plastic.
That honestly sounds horrid.
Oh,
Hello,
well, I
welcome
did
in,
not
thank you
know
for the
that that was
follow.
not actual grass. So, it was fine. But now
Yeah.
I feel real grass.
Grass.
And it's so soft. Grass.
Grass can be fairly soft if it's taken care of.
Yeah, so soft. I can just like run my face through it.
Are you having fun?
Very much. Look at how much fun I'm having right now.
It seems like you're having a lot of fun, dear.
Look at me go.
Look at you go.
Look at me go.
Oh.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
How has your weekday been? Day, week, month. How have you been since I last saw you? Has anything cool happened? Oh, that is a gun. Has anything cool happened?
Nothing cool, I would say. Just
that
been
is
at
quite
and
cute.
about taking care of things.
What have you been taking care of?
I've been preparing for spring. It's only 2 days away. That's one of the seasons I was
Oh,
telling you about.
okay. Spring. I heard on the wind, I heard through the grapevine. Grapevine.
Yes?
Grapevine. I heard through the grapevine.
You got this.
There was like an event, like a restaurant or something.
Oh, yes, there was a restaurant that was held by the dystopians during the peace treaty.
Oh, the dystopians.
Yes. It
Those are
was
like
a.
enemy, right?
Yes, but we did not attack the enemy for 2 reasons. One, the place we were at was a neutral territory, which means no attacking there.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it was during the peace treaty, so no attacking during that time. It's sadly over now, but
Oh. I see, I see.
it was an interesting event, to say the least.
I missed it. What happened? What happened? Give me the tea. I want the gossip. Give me the gossip. Gossip.
You've been around Deadless too much.
I want gossip. No, he been telling me. He been teaching me like, oh, Sarika, gossip good. Get tea. Get gossip. Learn all the deets.
Well, I guess I can tell you then, dear. It was
Oh
interesting.
yay!
At the beginning, it seemed like everyone was cordial with each other. Everyone was enjoying the meals that were presented, and I got to meet one of the new dystopian. I think their name was Shattered. They were
Shout
interesting. They do not know how to keep their mouth shut, which was useful.
Ooh. Sounds a little useful.
It was. It was enjoyable to have that. Everything was going smoothly until closer to the end of the event. I went upstairs where everyone was at. It was a bar area. And Ren decided to pick a fight with one of the dystopians, at least a verbal fight, with Alton, the leader of dystopia. Bringing up,
Oh no.
bringing up someone to him that seemed close. I'm unsure of how close they were at that point, but seemed close and kept pushing their buttons, which again, we were at a peace treaty and we were supposed to be cordial. And they kept pushing and pushing until things got a bit aggressive, where they were escorted out. They were acting immature for their age.
Oh. That is not good.
It wasn't the best, I will admit.
Why would she do that? It's kind of dumb and counterproductive.
I'm unsure. I'm unsure about a lot of the things Ren does.
If it's like neutral territory, shouldn't you like not pick fight? I feel like that is kind of common sense.
It is common sense, dear. I don't know why they did.
Oh. I haven't spoken to Vern that much. Actually, I don't know that much about her.
Not fair. You are allowed to make your own decisions of her, but I do not appreciate her, to say the least.
Tea? Oh, I'm going to stand up. I got very excited.
It's okay, dear. It was very sweet that you got excited.
I want the drama. Give me the gossip.
You talk about Deadless about teaching you that. Ren has shown a couple of times, at least in my eyes, that they aren't a very thorough-thinking leader.
Oh no.
One of the first times I had heard about Ren acting as a leader, they mentioned going into a fight without a plan against dystopians when asked if there was a plan.
Oh.
You can see how that could be counterproductive.
Kind of stupid.
It is. And another time when Lychee and I were gathering information that could be useful, doing what we would be a useful job in this entire war. Ren found out, got angry, and threatened me with a bow.
Oh no. But aren't you are teammate? I threatened with
Yes,
Bo. That is teammate.
I am their teammate. And I was doing a decent job at gathering useful information, and they threatened me. You can
Yet
understand
it's
how
also
that. Yes,
counterproductive.
indeed, you can understand why I am unhappy with that.
Mm-hmm.
And again, at the restaurant event, as Ren was being escorted out, they screamed, "I hate you all," which was just very immature of them at the moment.
But if leader, why hate us? Why be a leader if hate us? I don't think I do not believe she is government mandated leader. She could be overthrown at any time.
That is an interesting thought, but I have to see who is more accustomed to her thoughts and who are more against her thoughts before I'd even try something like that.
Oh dear. Wow. No, that kind of sounds all stupid. A little dumb.
You're telling me I very much disagree with her actions and how she's leading.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that's the tea.
That is the tea, indeed. Wow, is there any more tea? Anything else interesting happened at that little party?
um, well, have you met Felicity yet?
Oh, I love Felicity. Felicity, we are travel buddy. We ended up in the middle of forest together. We found each
Mhm.
other and we were like, oh, who the fuck are you? And she was like, I am Felicity. I was like, wow, I am Trika. Do you not what? Do you know what we're doing here? And she was like, I don't fucking know, but there was this white man. I was like, oh, I saw the white man too. And so we grouped up and we found Utopia together. What did
Well,
Felicity do?
at the restaurant, we are under peace treaty and neutral grounds. They shot Dawn.
Oh,
Yeah,
why would you do that? That's even worse than picking fight. That is like actual fight. Physical with
exactly.
arrow in back.
Yes, I do not know why they did that, and at that point, I don't think I very much cared. It was disrespectful in the situation, and they were not minding their manners.
That is so weird. Very strange. What? That
But
is so weird. Very strange.
it was weird, I will admit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the event, besides those occurrences, at, at least at the beginning, went very smoothly, in my opinion.
Hmm. What about the end?
Everyone started leaving, and then it was just me, Lychee, and some of the dystopians. Um, but I'm sorry, past that, I can't tell you, dear.
What? Is there any cute dystopian? Oh, no, isn't
Are
that
you?
like a question like people ask like all the time? Ooh, any cute boy on the other like at like any cute boy in your class? You know how like mothers do that sometime. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, any cute dystopians there? I don't know. I'm trying to be hashtag relatable.
it. You're you're doing a very interesting job, dear. But I,
Hashtag relatable.
you shouldn't necessarily be finding the enemy cute, dear.
I guess so. I don't know what
It,
attraction is. I'm just being silly.
fair. I'm I'm not too used to attractions, so I can't help you on that one too much.
Is there any cute dystopian?
Striker, I can't give away all my secrets, then
Ali.
I'd be boring to you.
Please.
Maybe in the
Please.
future.
Please. 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 Please.
Maybe after we get to know each
Please.
other more. After we get to know each
Really?
other more?
Please. We are like best friend. We are best friend now.
Oh, are we?
We are.
How so?
We are best friend because I say so.
I don't think that's how that works, Striker.
I think it's how it works. I told you my dramatic backstory. Now we are best friend.
Oh, dramatic. So you do
You have to give me something in return. So like any what that cute dystopian? Tell me.
I already gave you tea.
I know,
And also traumatic
but I want
backstory,
more.
so you realize what was going on was wrong?
I said dramatic with a D.
Worth a try.
You aren't gonna. Yeah.
It was worth a try,
But-
maybe in the future.
But there any cute? Any cute?
Maybe in the future.
Unbelievable.
I think it's very believable.
No.
Listen, if we hang out more and I get to know you more, maybe I'll tell you.
Oh, you're saying there is a possibility. That is likely a yes that are cute dystopian.
Maybe, maybe not. I could just be leading you
Well,
on
if
for you to
you-
hang out with me more often.
That is true. I will hang out with you with no string attached. You don't need to lead me on.
I don't know that. I don't know you that well, dear. Still learning about you.
Man. Then hang out with me more. I'm usually around here. I'm like building something usually.
Well, then I'll happily come hang out with you more. Maybe I can help you on working on your building.
Maybe. I'm usually here. Just come grab me and I'll likely be down. I will
Understood.
be here. I'm usually here. I don't know what else there is to do around here because there's no enemy to kill.
Yeah,
No enemy to kill. And we haven't gone out on like excursion to go find enemy or anything. So
that's
I
fair.
don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, it does get a touch boring around here.
It gets really boring. I don't know what to do. I cannot watch television.
Well, then I'll have to come
How
visit
will
you
I
more
watch
often to entertain you.
How will I watch the Fast and the Furious 7?
We could make you a TV, dear.
I don't know if I don't think I get a radio signal here. I don't think there is cell service tower here.
What if you made one?
I don't know how would it work.
I don't know.
Okay, let's make one then. How do we make?
I'm unsure. I have an interactive technology. I know how to make a TV, but I do not know how to make a tower.
I don't know how to make tower either. Not my specialty. I specialize in killing things, not make service tower.
Well, it seems like you also specialize in lovely company.
Wow.
Why are you saying wow, dear?
I've also been told one time by the person I specialize in big booby.
I who told you that?
Remember when I was telling you about that woman, her name like Kenya or something like that, the rampart.
Yes.
She said that.
That isn't
Booby.
the most appropriate thing to tell someone, dear.
Oh, I did not know that.
I assumed you didn't. That's why I was informing you.
Wow, I did not know that. Now I know. Okay, noted.
I'm glad you haven't noted it. I was not
It
expecting
is
that to
now.
come from you.
I now started in my brain.
Understood. I'm glad you understand now that people informing you have large breasts is inappropriate.
Okay.
And you also should not tell other people that. That
Okay.
okay.
Good to know.
Yes. I'm glad I could inform you of that.
I don't know. Rectangle man never taught me manner. I'm slowly figuring them out.
Well, I'm happy to teach you whatever you'd like, dear.
Ellie, do you have eyebrow?
Yes?
You have like a forehead.
Yes? Just under my hair?
Wow.
I have a
'Cause
fair
I
amount
look
of
at
it.
you and I see absolutely no forehead and I see absolutely no eyebrow. It's just hair.
Yes, I do have eyebrows and a forehead. They're just under my curls.
Wow. I also have a forehead. I have a little bit of eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit.
Yeah, you do have a lot of hair covering your
Little
face.
bit. I do have a lot of hair. I don't know how to brush it. But I have a lot of hair, I've been told.
If you want, I could help you brush it.
If you would like to brush it, I would not be opposed to it.
I don't mind. I could braid your hair for you so it's out of your face as well.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Bump.
Okay. Just stay still for me. It's because
Oh,
all your hair is tangled.
oh, yeah. I don't know how to brush hair. Haha.
I'll have to teach you then. It's healthy to take care of your hair.
Is it?
Yes. And as much as messy hair looks nice sometimes, it feels nice to have it nice brushed out.
Am I supposed to be staying still?
It's a little easier if you're staying still, but if you wouldn't feel the
Oh,
need to
okay.
move, I do not
Never.
mind.
I will stay still. I got this. I got this.
You got this. You're doing great.
I got this. I got this.
I definitely need to teach you how to brush your hair. Everything's so knotted.
It is okay.
Hmm.
Just a
You want?
little all over the place.
I think more than a little. Would you like to tell me more about your home, dear?
That is kind of all of my experience. Like it's this big city,
Hmm.
big city, and there is like big skyscraper, so tall they almost touch the sky.
Oh.
And it is always nighttime, and there's no star because it's too like smog and
Oh.
it's too bright. The city light too bright to see the star, so it's like always nighttime. It's just kind of black void. Big
Huh.
neon sign, lots of smoke, lots of I don't know. It's kind of chaotic place. Not like here. Here is kind of peaceful, despite this being war. Very peaceful in Utopia.
Mhm. Do you enjoy
Back
it here?
home, I do kind of like it here. It's quiet. I like it.
Hmm.
Back home, it was very loud and bright and obnoxious and a lot of big light, a lot of chaos and anarchy. I didn't, not really a place with law. Kind of just
Yeah.
get fucked.
Oof.
I did not live in the city. I'd go visit the city, but we kind of lived on the outskirts of the city, kind of far away from all the noise in a I think it used to be abandoned, but Rectangle Man, the big man, as I like to say,
The big man.
he kind of I think it used to be abandoned, but I think he like polished it up and it's very nice. It's not like I don't know the name for it. It's like a cathedral, I guess. It is very nice.
Well, it sounds nice. And
Yeah, it was
mm,
yeah, it was quiet there compared to the city. quiet, and it would just be like me. It would be him. Sometimes he would have friend over. Sometimes some of his like employee would be over. He only business.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it here as well, though? Do you like being able to talk to people and make friends?
I do like being able to talk to people. I like being around people in general. I think that is what they call extrovert. But
Yes.
I do like being around people. And talking to people's pretty cool too. I
I'm
get to
gonna
like
admit. Hmm? Go
yeah, I
ahead.
get to like talk to people. Quite silly.
Hmm. I will admit, if you ever stop being yourself, I think I'll miss you.
Nah, I think for the time being, I am me. I am just me. I do not know how Rectangle Man will get here.
Well,
Cause
I hope he doesn't.
if he could, he probably would have been here already
Hmm. Well,
and would have
I.
taken me home.
Mm.
But alas, I am here and he is not.
Well, I hope he doesn't get here then.
He does have very interesting conversation topic though. I think you would like he's like the kind of guy you get that like a coffee with and you sit down and have the weirdest fucking chat of your life.
Huh. Well, I
He's a
don't drink coffee.
very interesting conversation. Very interesting.
Hmm.
What a guy that guy is. I don't know, pretty cool. He a rectangle. I'm telling you, bro is rectangle.
He's a rectangle, you say?
Rectangle. Or sometimes he is like a kind of a circle, but not really a circle. Kind of
Hmm.
like a black hole almost. Very interesting shape. It kind of like circle, but not really, because it's one point of singularity into nothingness. But it kind of have like swirl of like light and like object being absorbed into it that kind of forms a ring around it. So kind of circle inside circle. But sometimes, if he feels special, which was like most of the time, what a special guy, would be a rectangle. Right? You hear me? Rectangle.
Rectangle, I hear you. Also, I finished
Rectangle.
braiding your hair, dear.
Oh wow, that is crazy.
Hopefully that'll be easier for you to move around and have as much in your face.
Spin me right round, baby, right round. Yeah, it is a lot less in my face, I think.
Hmm. Well, I think I'm going to retreat for the day, but I'll see you soon.
Okie dokie.
Hmm. I'll come see you at the most in a couple of days, okay?
Okie dokie. I will be here
Okay. You take
in this
care.
building or in building over there.
Mhm. I can't wait to see the work you get done on it.
Okie dokie.
You have to keep me updated.
Okie dokie.
I will see you
Bye
later,
bye.
Striker.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye. Bye bye.
Okay. Well, it was a counterproductive day. Not count. It was a productive day. Got some information from Skura, which is always lovely. And I got to understand Striker a bit more, which was interesting. I will admit, she's interesting to be around. A bit enjoyable. I'm not sure if she's useful yet, though. I think I need a little more individualism from her before she'd be at least a little useful. Need to have those wants from her, you know? But it was useful. And I can rest. At least for now. I'll have to make some more plans soon. Find more useful items to get. And I don't want to go back to Dawn's restaurant, at least not when he's around. I'm sorry, the lack of manners was disgusting. Oh, I don't think I showed you little flowers. I know you were resting last I talked about it. But we are gonna be having some more renovations to the house soon. I realized I needed to get over my situation, and having a room dedicated to a man I should be getting over is less useful. We have a bunch of his items stored here. I did keep the cigarettes and meat just to have them going on, but don't want to give up anything useful. But we've taken care of this area a bit, torn some things up, burned some of the books I had for him and some of the letters I had. Everything's taken care of. I just need some help getting rid of the rest of this, burning it up. We'll find something fun to turn that room into. It'll be nice to get rid of any presence of it. I know I'm working on getting over him, but a part of me is still gonna be sad. At least sad at saying goodbye to the memory. But for now, it's time to rest. Goodbye, little flowers. And that was lore for today, chat.
What an angsty bitch.
Oh yeah, 100%. Fuck her. Anyways.
What an angsty bitch. Oh my god.
Hi, Ghost. Yes, lore.
Girl, calm down.
Calm down. No, she's not gonna. Your pup's never gonna calm down. But yeah, that was fun. It was fun having Striker and Allie interact without much interruption.
Mm-hmm.
But I am fucking exhausted. So I don't think we're gonna be chilling that much, and there's no one to raid chat. So I think I'm just gonna send you all off for the night. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Necro's still alive, and I'm gonna make him watch Blue-Eyed Samurai with me if they're not busy.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I'm gonna be alive. My throat's
Fuck
just hurting
yeah.
from Striker.
Oh, so fair. Homework and Blue-Eyed Samurai. I am sending you off, chat. Y'all have a good night. Anything you want to say, Necro? Fair fucking enough. Bye, guys.